Welcome to Quesh. Not much trade opportunity at the moment. You here for the war?
Wasta mi cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Chiza kava kyotopa bubanda bakawanki.
This planet has poisonous air? Has the Republic lost its mind?
Nira desaslimo krispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
The Empire found out about our mining operations here and filled the planet with troops and battle droids.
We're not going to defeat the Empire with chit-chat.
Well, you're cleared to travel the planet's surface. Just say the word.
I'm ready to have a look at this poison planet.
Speak to General Corvan when you land. He'll brief you on the current situation. Good luck.
She's here. The captain made it. Ready the ships, men. We may have a chance after all. Get us out of here, and everything you see is yours for the taking.
Good. I don't visit Imperial-occupied war zones just for fun.
Yet somehow you end up in quite a lot of them.
Do you two know each other?
Without the captain's help, I'd be in a terrorist prison cell right now. A bit of a surprise, given the company you keep.
It wasn't our lives on the line that time. I never apologize for saving myself.
Well, I'm glad to be privy to the grand reunion, but we got more urgent concerns. The Void Wolf's been using a powerful planetary sensor station to tag any ships leaving Quesh's surface. Then his fleet homes in, and boom. The only way off is to destroy the station's sensor processors.
If you know anything else about this area, now's the time.
The Void Wolf's men are everywhere, and they're only some of the Imperial troops on this planet. I'll give you the details, but this is definitely the place for shoot first, ask questions later. Just come back quickly when it's done. I don't want to be here when the Void Wolf retaliates.
The station is working as planned, Grand Admiral. Not a single ship has gotten past us since the sensors went fully operational.
Not a single ship, So it's just the things right under your nose that you're blind to?
Sir, I assure you everything is under control. I have my best men guarding...
Had? What are you doing here? I thought you were on the leash of that shrew senator.
You've been following my career?
There's hardly anything worth following. A minor underworld celebrity now running errands at the Republic's beck and call. I am the Void Wolf. I earned that name. And don't imagine that discovering the stolen fortune of some wheezing old gangster with his own daughter's aid prepares you to take me on.
Okay, this is getting creepy. Do you have my picture on your wall?
Go home, Captain. Make your jokes. Revel in your ignorance. Play the good dog and heel when your masters tell you. You're not ready to run with the wolves.
I will bring her to you, sir, dead or in chains. Anything you want. I will not fail you.
You picked on the wrong girl.
Sent my first ship out undetected. Looks like you really took their system down.
I learned on Terrace. Always assume she can do anything she promises.
I guess I owe you then, Captain. What can we do for you, once we've delivered these medicines to Skostel, that is?
Let's have the payment first. Then you go where you like.
You don't like to be tied down, do you, Captain? Not even by favors owed.
Then I'll make the transfer right now, and count myself lucky for the loss. You've been straight up with me, Captain. I'll be sure to add that to the stories floating around about you. Good day, Captain.
It was good to work with you again, Captain. Best of luck.
I envy you, Captain. You'll always be free to do as you please. That all changes for me, once I'm a queen. I thought the whole point of ruling a planet was to do whatever you feel like. My ancestors tried that. Didn't work out. I've studied records about the Dreyan dynasty. They started from humble beginnings, distinguished themselves as war heroes, officially anyway. In reality, they backstabbed their way to power just like every other ruler. Some were better at it than others. Why didn't Nock make his own play for the throne? He was king of the backstab. He knew recovering the crown was essential to establishing legitimate rule. It's not enough to conquer a world, you have to hold it too. Father had his failings, but he inspired loyalty. Whenever he defeated a rival gangster, he always freed the enemy slaves. He gave them a choice: join him or take their chances elsewhere. No recriminations for anyone who left. The rest became family. Interesting way to recruit new talent. How many slaves actually signed on? Those people had a lot of anger issues. Most were excited to have a job that let them express it. There was this one little Twi'lek girl who joined us. Best thief I ever met. Got into all sorts of trouble together. We were like sisters, but when Father's organization collapsed, we got separated. I never found out what happened to her. Never too late to find her. If she's as good a thief as you say, she might come in handy. That was a long time ago. Sometimes it's better to leave the past alone. You're really bringing out my chatty side today. That usually means I need to get some exercise. Let's find something more exciting to do than stand around. I'm reviewing the holovids of Trje'bygul. Beautiful planet. Amazing oceans and forests. One of these days I'll have to see it in person. Why wait? Give me the coordinates. I'll have us there by dinner time. Throttle down, Captain. Don't you think I'd have visited by now if I could? Father warned me to stay away from that planet before he went into hibernation. The spaceport has genetic scanners keyed to the Dreyan bloodline. The King's doing everything in his power to keep me away. I'm not taking over without inside help. Until then, I have the holovids.
You are not what I expected, Captain. I've seen you in battle. I know you can fight. But I've been killing Jedi and Republic troopers since my childhood, and you are nothing like them.
You mean a coward with no discipline and no greater loyalty than myself?
My father would have thought so. He would have seen no honor in fighting a woman who uses words and tricks to turn a battle. But I have seen your victories. I believe you are a worthy foe.
Was I just complimented or insulted?
It was meant as praise. A warrior can only challenge yourself against enemies of honor and courage. There is no honor in attacking those beneath you. A worthy foe is a gift. In defeating them, we hone ourselves to the best we can be and bring honor to the name Mandalorian. Or so I was taught.
Why's that? How did you end up with Druga? Any Trandoshan who comes after your people gets the business end of my blaster. Definitely. No question about it.
You ever think about getting away from all this, Captain? The war, the huts, all of it? Hord's at peace now. It'd be a simpler life.
Aren't you the one who said we can't turn our backs on the war?
Nah, that was some other kid you picked up on Ord Mantell. After everything we've done, guess I'm just feeling like hiding my head in the sand. Vito always had something to say about that. Gets you shot in the end. Better to face it head on.